Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel and welcome back to an episode of My Time at Sandrock. Last episode, we did a dungeon with Chi. We are picking up quite literally right at the end of that dungeon. We have a couple cutscenes to do today. We have to finish Andy's science project and we need to go visit Ryan and Danby because they had their baby, their possessed demon child. Because when you see it, it's cute right now, but man, it becomes a possessed demon child. We also have Penny's concert tonight. We're gonna first go do Andy's science project, which will trigger a mission tonight. Ania arrived with Professor Lau. That was last episode. It was a lot happened last episode. Ooh, that was broke right there. Yeah, a lot happened last episode. This is why we are starting the day at, what was it, noon? Where is Andy? I think he's at school. Good place for him. So this will start another mission tomorrow. Well, actually not really. It causes a cutscene tomorrow, which then the next day we go to Logan's hideout again. Those just look so weird. It's the shading of them, the planters here. They just look really fake when you're looking at it from this angle. They look really flat. Like they don't belong there. I notice it every time. It's just like, why? Why? Hey, Andy. Sorry, Teach.
All right. This should be exactly what I need to fix my machine. Thanks a bunch.
This is kind of a cute mission. This mission, I believe, is only available to you if you have the Love Chronicle DLC, because this gives you the ability to remove Logan's hat. Which, I don't know, I'm still confused by that because, oh, I thought I was gonna make it. I remember when the Love Chronicle DLC was announced, they said removing his hat would be base game, but then it came out and it was DLC only. And so I'm still very confused by that. And I don't know if it was just like a language, how it got translated or something, because I was very confused. And I think people still to this day often ask me, how do I remove his hat? Is it DLC only? Which it's like, I don't know, because I still remember, because I think I still have the article in which they said it was going to be base game. But anyway, it always confused me. Okay, let's go to meet the demon baby. None of this is voiced, by the way. Well, the demon baby isn't now. It's when it starts to crawl.
Hey there!
Hello there, Lexi. Come to welcome the newest member of the Sandrock family. I just learned from a very reliable source, her parents, that her name is Lyndon, but I think her name, the nickname Lin, is already stuck. I just saw her. Isn't she precious? I've never seen our old friend Danby more pleased. She's glowing with pride. Ah, the miracle of motherhood. Here's the real miracle. I saw Ryan change a diaper. Oh, don't worry, Professor Lau. We're not talking or anything. I know, saw the packaging in the foreground. He's already gone through half a pack. And then he gently put little Lynn in her crib without so much as a peep. Sure would have been nice to have that kind of gumption around when Elsie was a newborn. What? Come on, Coop. You hated changing diapers so much. There were tears rolling down your cheeks. Then that'd get Elsie start crying, and then, yeah, well, I powered through, changed them diapers, while is dealing with the overwhelming emotional distress. That makes me twice the man of old pencil neck pencil maker. Will ever be. Elsie and I were crying together. It was a bonding experience. Now, it's not a competition. Let's just be proud of our friend Ryan for really stepping up. He's really carved up plenty of little wooden toys for his daughter, or he's already called up. Wooden toys to even one gave one to Jasmine. Frickin' try hard, trying to make us other paws look bad. No one's questioning anybody here, buddy. Hey, let's stop holding up, Lexi. You're here to see the baby, right? I think we're all just leaving.
See ya!
Indeed. So long, everyone. We'll go inside. The baby's very cute right now, but it's just, it gets creepy. See, very cute. Very cute. It's the next stage. That you expect her head to like completely turn around. Go to sleep. I do wish this was voiced.
Hey there!
Hey, Lexi, you came. We welcome to this world Lyndon, our daughter. the linden tree has one of Dan's favorite flower, and the linden basswood is just some of the most beautiful lumber you could ever lay hands on. So it just seemed like the perfect name for the most perfect part of our marriage. You want to meet Lin? Yeah, come on in. But be kind of quiet. She's sleeping. And there she is. Yeah. Okay, well, we have a couple hours. Actually, we have a decent chunk of time, actually. I need to verify what time the concert is. I thought it was either at 18 or 20. We're gonna go verify what time the concert starts. And then probably go clear for a little while. I will go look at Penny's letter. How much money do we have? Ooh, we almost can afford the next expansion. I know I want to do red. From Penny. 20. Okay. So we have a decent chunk of time. Well, I see this is ready. And we need to go get more pomatos. Let's go. We will go do that first. Where'd I get rifle bolt? We already read these, so I can just stick these in books. This is our next outfit. Man, I need to clean up my inventory. My goodness. Furniture. Food. We actually soon need to divide this. Well, we may give her charge of parties. In that case, all the food's gonna go into here. The problem is, will I remember I do that? I don't know. Okay, we're gonna, thank you. I'm like, if you make me go through every single, oh, I need to get pants, don't I? I do need pants. Okay, well, that's fine. We will eventually put all of these up. For now, it's just going in here. What were the last pants I had? I think these. These. Flaming engine. There we are. Clearing. We're gonna go over to Gecko Station. Actually, is there any metal I need? I want to first check that. If I need metals, then we're gonna go get metals. No. Well, actually, yeah, we do need some of the later ones. We're gonna go to that ore mine, I think. Mainly because it takes more time. Though it is gonna break my lighting. We'll do that tomorrow. Today we're gonna go over to Gecko. I don't feel like breaking my lighting and having to log out of the game before the concert, so we're just gonna go over here. Yes, final answer. But we do need to go get ore. Hello, sir. Being a general nuisance on the goat. Man, he has to have some major quads. Look at that. Look at the air between his butt. Sorry. Just like noticing that. He's got some leg muscles. He has been doing squat day. And then some. I love it when there's like little like things like that. I love it. Just makes you laugh. Like in reality, that would be so painful. You would be so, like, my legs would be shaking. Granted, like, exercise is not like one of my favorite things to do. Is it really? Well, there it is actually for some people. Any type of exercise is like not my favorite thing. But I've always been envious of the people who do like to exercise. Always been envious. I wish I could have that type of energy. I just don't. I need to, though. Because, like, as all people, we're not getting any younger, you know? So it's like, I should be more interested, but I just really am not. I really am not. But I should. The penny thing tonight is kind of long, which is why we kind of cut that day up. I don't like doing that, but it's just when it gets to be too long, like for me, just even recording it, if there's too much talky stuff, it gets tough for me. So I always like to break it up as much as I can. And sometimes it's unavoidable, but yeah, I knew that between the dungeon and then all these side missions, I knew there was just going to be too much. I'm going to highlight that just so I actually get it. But yeah, I just knew it was going to be too much. I don't like breaking up days like that on the whole, but it's just, we are in a part of the story where we're just getting like literally everything thrown at us. It makes it go by fast, that's for sure. Because you're always doing something. It is a little overwhelming though. And so I'm very curious. Well, we know the pacing is probably going to be closer to Portia, just because the story is going to be about Portia Link. So, but I am curious what the pacing is going to be like for Evershine. And I liked the length of this. I am shocked that majority of people, was it 20%? So I can't say the majority. I am shocked people don't see this all the way to the end. As someone who does like to play games to the end, I'm shocked. But it's like, I know not everyone plays games like me, but it's just like, seriously? I'm just more curious, I guess, than when do people quit playing if they're not seeing it to the end. That's, I guess, where I was curious. It's like, at what point do they quit playing? And I have a couple ideas where, to me, the story just became overwhelming. I would say we haven't gotten there yet. A thing I did forget, we will probably in the mail tomorrow. Either in the mail tomorrow or there'll be a little town hall meeting tomorrow. Like, we will literally be pulled from bed and we will get the hideous thing to go across the canyon, the water pipe from the dungeon we did. That will probably be tomorrow. So we will do that. I don't think I said that in the intro. Because we found an unlimited water supply. Unlimited. So you'd think that Burgess would be having a really big problem with it, being it is a relic again. So now, like, literally every single drop. Forgot to go get the... Dang it, I meant to go get... You are giving... Well, you're giving me an hour. We're gonna go. We're gonna leave. And we're gonna try to take a pit stop over to the moisture farm and get the pomato seeds. Just because I know we need it and I forgot about it. Because we are definitely not getting the pomato drops. It doesn't help that I think I have 6 or 9 planted, so that's a lot of seed being tied up. We'll go here. We may be a little late. It's fine. Me buying my seeds is more important. Sorry, peeps. But technically, all the time in this world is controlled by me, so you just gotta deal with it. Never a truer statement, actually. Literally all the time in this world is controlled by us. We are the mighty here in this one. Just really, it is silly when you actually think about that, though. There's the arrow for the thing. Okay, we're a little late. It's fine. Normally we're sitting there hopping and waiting, so I guess this is a better alternative. After the show, depending how long it is, we will probably go to Burgess's and go get more pomato seeds. I just wish you could buy more than, what was it, 3? Oh my god, this inventory. Yeah, 3. I wish you could buy more than 3 at a time. I mean, you could buy it every day, I think, but still. See how long this lasts us, eh? Okay, and here we are. This is a decent lengthy scene. It really is. What were prices? Was it -13?
Everyone ready? Alrighty. Good to see you folks. Today we've got ourselves a little musical showdown between your beloved Kugo band and this here Penny from Barner Rock.
Come on, Coop. Just relax and play.
That's right. You're gonna hear a song from both of us and vote on who you think shredded the best.
It's really lively today.
Watching my little boy play.
Hello, everyone! Thanks for having me in your wonderful town! Today, I'm going to perform an adaptation of one of my favorite songs.
That really is a long pause between like each line because they're trying to let them talk.
I'm expecting quite a show
This is
here.
exciting.
That's a really long pause. It's like, what? And the typical Kugo song. Part of me wishes they would have recorded like maybe one more song. I don't hear anything. Oh, now I do. No, it's just the nighttime theme. Kind of a shame that you don't hear her song. We did in the Blue Moon. Who do we want? Well, being I didn't hear her song, I'm going to go for Kugo.
Everyone's voted. Ready to count?
I can't vote for something I didn't hear.
Let's go!
1 vote for Kugo, 1 for Penny, another for Penny. This one is for Kugo. All right, down to the last vote. We're tied right now. So, this one will sit.
Oh, poor Banjo. Always Banjo. Can't be Macchiato or Captain, always Banjo.
What in tarnation?
That's the last vote. Who won?
Me!
Did anyone see what it said? Where did it go?
The wind was too strong. I dropped it.
Maybe the world is telling us that we shouldn't care who won. The most important thing is the music.
Well, I gotta say, Missy, when I heard you're playing your little song, I was worried that me and Hugo were gonna lose. Then just kinda forgot all about it and enjoyed your music.
He's right. This showdown really gave me some much-needed inspiration. Even though your music is real different to ours, made me want to branch out a little.
After listening to Kugo, I really felt inspired too. I feel like I learned the spirit of Sandrock just through your one tune.
Your music is like a book with the words shining in front of me, following the melody. It tells me about the soul of the people here.
I also learned that music is to be enjoyed, not to be shot down. We shouldn't think about who wins or loses, but just that we love the music.
Can you get a yeehaw for that?
Woo! Yeah! Encore!
It's interesting the lines that are voiced and then that are not. I guess they just added them after the voice actors already got their script to make it like just sound better.
Encore! Encore! Encore!
Sure, encore, even though I only heard one song.
Well, that little song felt something familiar. I reckon it seems fitting we accompany you with an encore.
I'd be honored.
Kugoni, let's go.
Hogani? Oh, that sounds like they're putting their names together. I'm like, what? I do not like this song. Yeah, that would be me, Logan. There's my arms crossed, like, no. Made all the hermits come out. Oh. This still is too early for him. We should be able to get through. Well, it made more sense because you originally got through more of his story. So it made more sense.
Rolling down the hill into the stream. In the water, it's like a ripple in a dream.
But actually, we would be almost done with his story.
You, I couldn't hesitate to tell. Sight to see, I can't believe it's hard to think we got to meet down at the old blue moon. And if I'd known that you were waiting around the corner, I'd have said hello the day you showed your face and made acquaintance at the old blue moon.
Oh, poor Banjo. Yeah, you always get blamed for everything, my poor baby. Yeah, not my favorite song. I like her Portia song better. It fit the game better. This one's okay. I just don't like when she sings at that high register. It doesn't sound good. There's a couple cutscenes. I think just this one.
Your music, it sounds real familiar, you know? It's like,
This is the part that is tying into an Owen story that we have not heard yet in the save.
feels like something I might have played.
There's like, nope. Where Owen talks about the greatest story ever sang and the greatest song ever sang, but no one knows who sang it, and the idea is that it's him.
Cool. You're trying to take credit for Penny's music? Think she can't write something like that herself?
That's a long conversation.
Wait a darn minute. Missy, did you pass through Walnut Grove, say, 20 years ago?
No, but my ma did. She told me she saw someone play a song there that took her breath away. She'd hum it to me when I was a child, and that's what inspired me to become a musician.
I told you I'd play the best song in the world, though mine was more of a tribute.
I don't really know the arrangement, just the tune. And I kind of fudged the lyrics a little since my ma couldn't remember it all anyway.
Let me tell you something. You know, that was...
Hey, sorry, Penny. I think I heard Elsie calling her pa.
Huh? Elsie? What's she need now?
Yeah, that was it. I don't even think he...
Hmm.
Sure, that professor felt, been embedded by the Civil Corps as a distinguished career that dates back decades. As such, his whereabouts can be accounted for across said decades, now down to the hour. But who's to say he's not a Duvo spy? That's right, y'all thought I forgot? Heck nah. I've been on my toes ever since, and I advise you to do the same. Lexi, anybody could be a spy. Even you.
Yeah?
Now, forgive me for being old-fashioned, but I just like to know what's being taught in these classrooms, you hear? Now, I know a lot of people are not a fan of my convictions about the moon is not real, but I really think we owe it to our kids to present both arguments and let them decide for themselves. He's a flat earther. Oh, tomorrow's Ryan's birthday. I was looking at the, we're not even gonna finish clearing for the night. We're just gonna go to bed. I was like halfway through, I'm like, I didn't even realize if like today was anyone's birthday. No, tomorrow is Ryan's birthday. Yeah, the 19th. We will give him one of these. This one and that one. We really don't need it, but it's fine. Is there anything else I need to do? I guess put that stuff on. Yeah, the Portia song to me was definitely better. I am not a country western fan at all. Like, ugh. I detest western music. If you ever want to clear me out of a room, just put on a country western song. I don't even want to hear it like in the background. I hate western film music so much. And that song is just like, I just kind of tone it out because I just like, this is not for me. Not for me at all. What prices were decent, weren't they? We may go buy like half of what is available at Ways. I know we're saving up for a house. I thought it was -13. That's a pretty good price. Yeah. Well, we're not going to buy that right now because that area isn't unlocked. I wish I told you what level these were. So we're going to buy the first half, and then the next time prices are low, we'll buy the rest of the clothing. Mainly because I want to see if tomorrow's going to be less. Okay, now we're going to bed. Now we're going to bed. Yay. I do think the Penny storyline does get carried out a little too long. I don't know. In a way, it would be nice to keep the story going in Evershine. Also, in a way, I'm kind of done with her. You know? I'm kind of done. Helping someone I don't know and like who I don't really care too much about. It's like we don't really know anything about her. It's just like, okay. Thanks for the character who hasn't been really developed much, but is asking me to do all these things. Not today. I heard something click. Multiple events. Oh, Penny, of course.
Hey! I came to say goodbye. My next stop is Portia. I can't wait to see that town. But before I leave, I wanted to say thank you. Although my old guitar broke, I had such an amazing, unforgettable time in Sandrock. But I can't stop. I need to keep moving, discovering the world, finding more inspiration. I want to hear the stories of people all across the Free Cities. And then, I want to put all that into my songs. I'm gonna find my own best song in the world. Maybe someday in the future, you'll hear my song sung from another's lips.
Have a safe journey.
Thank you. Never stop helping strangers. Anyway, I gotta catch the bus. See you later, Builder.
And then she goes on to ask our builder and Portia for a bunch of help. This has filled me in on what happened with the atmospheric generator. Thank you for the good work. The director tells me it's already running at capacity. This is officially a major milestone in Sandrock. I'll be discussing it with all the citizens at a fireside meeting tomorrow morning. As a pivotal team member, please come by and join us. We will probably, because of that, just sleep safe by our bed. It's because I have a feeling it's going to yoink us from our bed. Ooh, gold, gold, gold. Nice. I'm just going to do this one because why not? What's on this side? I will do tea for you, though I don't really need to at this point, but it's fine. This one's worth the most money and it's done, so sure. Chromium bearings, but that means I need to take gifts away from my future husbands. Fine. Oh, that's bad. We'll do a double and a double. And then I'm going to make 3 more bearings just because that to replace the ones we're going to be using. Done. And then this. I am still shocked that I so rarely get the bug where our contract does not cancel. I'm still waiting. I'm expecting it to cancel when we hit the year mark of having the contract. This one, thank you. The year mark of having said contract. I'm fully expecting for it to disappear. Will we renew it? Probably not. It is useful though. Because if you notice, like, well, this one. If you notice, where's titanium? Oh, fiber. Like, we have a lot. Like, out of all of these, you get a decent amount. So it's like you really don't need to. But it is nice having it. I'm gonna do a halvesy here because I think we have enough space for it. And then I have to remember to give Rian a gift. Sort. The mission is a Logan. Well, yeah, it's Logan part 2 of Andy. So, Yakimo Station is started. Okay. We will come back in a little bit. Just making sure I actually have everything I need. So we're going to go turn in commissions first. Ryan, we're going to go wake up because I need to remember his birthday. Otherwise, I am going to probably forget it. Like 100% I'm going to forget it. So, because he's very forgettable. Mainly because you don't see him that often. Oh, this is actually very convenient. I think we can all learn something from Trudy's leadership. When you don't know the way forward, you ask the experts. I'm confident Zeke and Professor Lau will be able to figure out what the problem is. That school is a sign of progress, and one more piece of evidence that you and Heidi working together can build just about anything. True.
Thank you.
You can tell her please to stop monopolizing the board.
Hello?
Please. It's so lovely seeing you reunite with your old friend. How is it going? Pick up right where you left off? Or maybe need a little time to get there again? Being that I ignore her completely, I could literally care less. I wish we can get this piece. This one? I wish we can get that piece. This is a piece from Portia, at least the TV part. That's from Portia. This is part of the rustic set. I just wish we could do this. I wish we could, but I want this piece. That's what I want. I'm sad I can't get that piece. I'm hoping I can go sneak around and give Ryan his gift and not trigger the Logan scene, and I did it. You will see the baby often crawling around the house. Yeah, that's what's creepy. That's what's really creepy. That you're looking at that. Dang, I gotta work harder if I want a leading wood expert to come to Sandrock. Although I can't really think of who that would be. The thing about wood is it's kind of like wood, so profound. I know, I was always the slow guy, but I mean, don't you think Dan's being a little bit hasty, getting so involved with school already? Yes. For the tree thing, don't think of it as a failure. Think of it as finding new ways that don't work. Sir.
Wow, thank you so much.
Wow. Yeah, it is creepy. She's a little peanut, but she's a peanut that moves all around the floor in a creepy way. The only thing that would make it creepier is if she kind of swiggled around like a worm. That's about the only more creepy thing that could happen. This is kind of a cute cutscene.
Teach said you gotta make something with that machine. That's the assignment. So quit belly aching. Just do what you're supposed to do.
How was I supposed to know that thing was an oven? I'm a bandit, not a baker. How am I supposed to strike fear into the hearts of my enemies wearing an apron?
Kind of true, but you know.
Hey there, beautiful. I was just talking some sense into our culinarily impaired nephew here. Listen, kid, best way to do something you don't want to do is to just get it done. Get it over with. Longer you sit and pout, the longer you gotta deal with it. So just do it already.
Fine. But y'all gotta do it with me. I'm at the hideout. If anyone asks, I'm hostage.
Deal.
Well, it works for me. So long as you like your cakes extra crispy.
Ugh, this is a disaster in the making. Maybe Grandma Vivi knows something. Bet Jazz would let me cheat off of her if I play my cards right. Say, what do you know about confectionaries?
I'm worse cook. That's actually not true. I'm a good baker. With me on the team, you can't lose.
All right! Thanks. I feel better about this already.
Well, sounds to me like we've got a plan then. Let's swing by the old hideout tomorrow afternoon. In the meantime, I'll run to the store and get us cake stuff. Eggs, flour, trail dust, I reckon.
Ugh. Don't go to the store without me, all right? See you tomorrow. Leave this lunkhead to me. Logan says if anything goes wrong with the bacon, it's probably my oven that's to blame. Yeah, right. Like he can talk.
Oh, it's worth it talking to them. His is funny too.
Andy likes to think that he takes after me, but I wouldn't be caught dead cooking with a recipe. Bacon is basic chemistry. If you ever hear me say that, you can go ahead and shoot me. I've been body snatched.
The church, or actually school bells, are a little annoying. I heard it through the entire time. It's like, okay, stop. It normally scares me. Like if I'm running around the church area and it goes off, it does normally scare me. Like I will go like, what are prices? I did good yesterday. Okay. I did good yesterday. I done good. As the people in Sandrock seem to like to say, I done good. That hurts my soul to say it like that though. It's fine. It really does. We need more of that. Okay. How are you doing for food, Doodles? Doodles? I don't know why I said it like that. Oop. This is done. We can go build Elsie's Yakimo cart, which I don't know. She's such an adult now. I don't know why she keeps asking for Yakimo carts. I don't understand that one. Especially because she has the exact same thing that she said before she had her glow up. Oh, like, dang, did I post that? I think that's what she says. What one was it? This one. Ooh, is it worth going and getting a bunch of emeralds? I kind of think so. Hold the phone. Hold the phone. See, this is, well, we could use the other side of this machine or table. This is where you wish it held the page, because this is annoying. Let's go see what this needs really quick. I'm gonna go put the last one up. Boop, 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 boop. Ooh. I might make some titanium. I almost said titanium. Titanium alloy. What do you take? It's gonna probably be emeralds. Ooh. We are fully upgrading these. We may have to go get some spinel. We have just enough. How much was, I didn't even check. I was just so excited. Oh yeah, that was worth it. To me, the 10,000 is the threshold. Sometimes if it's something cheap to use to, not enchant, to refine it, then if it's cheap, like spinels are cheap. If it's a cheap thing, we may go get spinels today for a little while. If it's a cheap item, then if it's 5,000, that doesn't, I will do that also. It just depends. It's got to be worth it. Not all things are worth it though. On the whole, like an automatic yes, depending upon what it takes to refine it, of course, because some things you can't refine. If it's over 10,000, then it's almost immediate yes. Slow day for the Commerce Guild. Everything on hold with planting until the research is done. They've got you going up into the ruins again? I see. Well, be careful and really think about whether this whole 2 job things is good for your health or not. You are too kind, sir. Yeah, 23,000. Definitely worth it, because we basically just paid for almost all the stuff we bought yesterday. That was the wrong button altogether. Yeah, we pretty much paid for it. So, nice. I could go buy the next house or addition, but we're not going to. We are first gonna, I want a cushion. Probably at least a good like $50,000 cushion. At this point, I thought she was walking up the Yakimo. This thing. Y'all are taking cheek. Oh my god, that scared me. Back up to this Starship rooms, eh? You got it covered, right? I'm more into critters and computers, unless that is you need backup. Okay, I need to get this thing to
Bye.
I wanted to hear the rest of her dialogue, but it's like, oh my god.
Yeah.
Mian almost spent her whole dang fortune on just giving it away. Has the girl learned nothing from me? Sure, she did a good deed, but the school was getting built either way. Gotta learn to enjoy yourself. Sheesh, so grown up. What's the heck wrong with them trees out there? They only got one job, and that's to grow. It's for their own self-interest. We'll figure this out. Anything anybody needs of me, you come running, you hear? Yeah, and when I post that commission, you're supposed to be an adult now. You shouldn't be posting commissions that you don't want to pay a few $1,000s for. Granted, it's written into the game for her to do that, but you know, sentiment still exists. Okay, we're gonna go get some spinels, because wow, we need spinels. And we are also gonna probably go then to the Eufaula, get some opals, or opals. And then whatever stamina we have left is going to be probably going and getting our ore in the starship. I did totally forget what it was called for a second. There's only a little bit of time left for spinels. So we lose a bunch of them. Sad. Well, I mean, you still have all over there, which it can be said though that the area by the mole cave is the decent place to go and get them. It's more of all the like greenery around here, like all of the random like the granite and the scrap bits. That's what you miss. That is fully what you miss. You lose the big node, which we should probably go get. We're gonna go get the big node. I could repair the thing, but you know, why repair something that's just gonna go bye-bye, you know? Because it does, it goes bye-bye. Don't mind me, I'm just going through. This is precarious. I am gonna hop off. Oh my god. We're gonna walk up from now on. I still can't believe we took such a tumble last time. Oh my goodness. I like watched that back and it's like, oh my god. We actually really lucked out that I did not unalive. That was probably the closest. I mean, the only other time that we really cut it close was the channel save that the second one, I think. It was the full release one in which I was running on the pipes of the new area that we haven't unlocked yet. I was running on the pipes and I just completely fell off. That was probably the worst one. It took me to very low. Very, very, very low. That did not help. But yeah, that one was probably the closest we ever got. Like, unaliving in this game is in general very rare. Thought I saw a spinel up here from where I was. I guess not. Oh, okay, we're gonna go over here then. I swore I saw a spinel. I think it's like way up there. I think that's where it is. It's fine, we'll just go continue this way. I think it's like way up there on that cliff. It gets easier to get to that one when this is all done. So much already to do tomorrow. Yeah, tomorrow I believe we will be pulled straight out of bed tomorrow to go to that meeting. So like I said, we will be saving by the bed tonight. It's because it is a long cutscene. At least I remember it being very long. I remember it being a couple parts. This cutscene can sometimes get ruined by... I am missing the thing. I am still missing... There we are. It can sometimes be ruined by holidays. I believe it has special music and everything. And sometimes holidays can cause the music to be overwritten. I'm gonna go take this and put it here. I want to see if we can get more. That is not enough. We're just gonna kind of go along here and get more. That sundial is putting in the work. My goodness. Wow, you have the weirdest hitboxes. I do like that sometimes it is easier to see the spindles in a distance. I do like that. Ooh, we broke that wall. Okay, we're stuck. There we are. There's another. I would like to get about 50. 50 to me is a good amount of spindles. I don't remember if I needed sisal, but sisal is available more of it. There's more of it. So I'm not too worried about the sisal. Did I get the chest up here? Yes. Okay, Merle. Merle. Anything? No, I think the next little bit is, I think we're here. Yeah. Well, being I'm not seeing too much more, there might be a couple up there. Yeah, there's 2 up there. And then we're gonna go take the Yakmo cart up to the desert. And then we will go finish up in the starship. There we go. I wanted 50. We got 56. Not too shabby. Next. Yakmo heart. Oh, I missed the spot where you get stuck. There's a one little piece in the ground there that you get stuck at. You always have to go do a little hop. I missed it. It's rare that I actually miss it. I almost always get stuck there. We're gonna go with the far one. I think it's, oh, poor Nemo. That's why I don't like it when she has them explore. She sends them so far. I don't like it when she sends them that far. You may hear cat noises in a minute. I have a Lily with me. They had to go to the vet yesterday to go get a recheck on their ears. I had to put little drops in their ears, and so they go for a recheck. They had a yeast Mia had a yeast infection in one of her ears. They didn't know if it was from when she was a really little kitten before we got her, or she had the ear mites, and this was a remnant of that. But either way, we had to go for a recheck. Miss Lily's ears are clean, but Miss Mia, she still has to have drops, and it's kind of a shame because Lily is so much easier to give anything to. Lily is definitely the more agreeable of the two. Definitely more. She's also a tattle, which is actually really helpful. If Mia is doing something that she knows she shouldn't, Lily will almost always tattle on her and kind of get your attention. It's actually really adorable. But she is tattle. So it's actually very funny. She's the way she approaches you, it's just so different, and so you know she's tattling on her sister. It's just fun. It's actually great. And then you just gotta find her, and like she normally will take you right to her too. So it's like, this is fantastic. Like, my God, you have a telltale cat. It's great. It's funny. But like even at the vet, like Lily is so good, and Mia is just feisty. Oof, that every time gets ya. Like Mia is just so feisty. Like the funny thing is that like generally speaking, she is a little bit more easygoing. Like she just likes to be petted. Like she's an instant purr. Whereas like Lily always makes you fight for it. But when Mia's at the vet, she just hisses so much, and I feel so bad. Like just leave me alone. Leave me alone. Poor babies. Oh, I forget they have no sound here. Like, because I have no sound, it just... The delay, you're so delayed in doing anything because you don't hear the sound. I should check what they have at the kiosk. I don't need chromium, but we're gonna get chromium. We also will go get some silver. I doubt we actually need the chromium. I just take advantage of when I'm here. We may actually come here for a couple days and just get things and stuff. Sure. I know we don't need them, but it is what it is. Silver. We probably also could use some ores from the mole cave, which are those two. We do need to go and double check our quantities again. So we may have to go do that when we go back and see if there's anything we should be running. There's almost always something we can be running. I think there is. I do try to stay on top of it as much as I can. But it's like sometimes you feel bad not running the machine. It's like you always need something, and you always feel like you should be working towards something, but sometimes you actually need nothing, and that's fine too. It's just like it takes a hard time for me to actually think that way, that I actually need nothing in this moment. Okay, where's Merle? We're gonna go home. We're gonna go home. Go check our machines, or check on our quantities of processed ores, and then go to bed. We'll save by our bed, and then end the episode. Our light actually is behaving right now. It actually is behaving. How you know is if you go inside. Holy wow. We're gonna go take care of... Actually, you can return. I need this. Pomados. 3. We got it fully back. Kind of nice. We will fertilize everything, or check everything really quick. Okay, one over. Thank you. This width is actually perfect for the next upgrade. The next upgrade is 6 by 6. So this is actually perfect for the next upgrade for the kit. I definitely did like this version of farming more than Portia's. I kind of hope they continue this. The BioCrust stuff, I was okay with. Is there probably a better thing out there? Maybe. The planter boxes got annoying just because they were big and bulky. So I tended to not really farm much in Portia, other than like the things that you kind of had to have, because there were some things you did have to have. 1 second. All right, sorry, my OBS went all white again. Oh, these. Oh my God, what am I here for? Wow, we are fine for that. We are fine for that. This, we always could use more, but it's fine. We're good for here. This, we need more. Late metals. White copper is fine because it very rarely gets used. This one, I think we always could use more. Mainly because it does come up quite often in we're gonna make some of these actually, because those, I'm actually surprised we haven't gotten that yet, because they take a long time. All of these take the late game metals take so much longer, but they do appear on the board once in a blue moon. You also need a decent amount of them, I thought, for the thing that goes in the cave of or the Valley of Whispers. There we are. We're gonna save it right here. Look at the animals all lined up. Looks so cute. Anyways, I hope you enjoyed this episode of My Time at Sandrock. Next episode, we will, first thing in the morning, get the town meeting, the town fireside meeting, which will give us the diagrams for the next story mission. And then we also soon, I don't know, stop yawning. We will soon get another dungeon to do, which is actually one of my, I do like this dungeon. It is probably one of my favorite dungeons to do. It's probably my second favorite. My favorite is, of course, the Starship ones, and then it's probably my second favorite. But yeah, we may be getting that soon. I don't remember. It comes right around this part, but I just don't remember time-wise if it will be like next episode or the episode after, or maybe the episode after. I should be very soon though. But anyway, so I hope you enjoyed. Take care of your, oh, we will also do the Yeast you could do, because it is a very cute mission. Anyways, hope you enjoyed. Take care of yourself, and bye for now.